Welcome to the Global Skill Development Council, your gateway to unlocking endless opportunities for professional growth and success. GSDC is an independent, vendor-neutral, international credentialing and certification organization for professionals. For over 5 years, we have certified the skills of over 100,000 professionals across EMEA, LATAM, APAC and North America regions. We offer certification in learning and development, human resources, quality assurance, ISO and Six Sigma, emerging technologies, DevOps, SRE, Agile and Scrum, project management. GSDC is proudly accredited with ANSI and ABICB. We have global presence with offices in Switzerland, the United States, and Singapore and a strong network of over 50 global accredited training organizations.
But how do these certifications contribute to your career growth? GSDC certifications are globally recognized and trusted by many multinational organizations. Our certifications validate your skills and demonstrate your commitment to professional development. GSDC is collaborating with 500+ SMEs, advisors, and global experts to curate and share best practices with individuals. We validate those skills via experts-curated certification exams. Additionally to that, we also regularly conduct webinars, knowledge-sharing sessions, and various complementary learning initiatives to keep learners updated on the best practices and fortify their knowledge. By validating skills, GSDC is addressing the challenges faced by professionals in today's competitive landscape. We bridge the gap between theoretical knowledge and practical expertise, ensuring that individuals are equipped to succeed in their chosen fields. Visit our website to know more about GSDC.
Welcome to the Global Skill Development Council, your gateway to unlocking endless opportunities for professional growth and success. GSDC is an independent, vendor-neutral, international credentialing and certification organization for professionals. For over 5 years, we have certified the skills of over 100,000 professionals across EMEA, LATAM, APAC and North America regions. We offer certification in learning and development, human resources, quality assurance, ISO and Six Sigma, emerging technologies, DevOps, SRE, Agile and Scrum, project management. GSDC is proudly accredited with ANSI and ABICB. We have global presence with offices in Switzerland, the United States, and Singapore and a strong network of over 50 global accredited training organizations.
But how do these certifications contribute to your career growth? GSDC certifications are globally recognized and trusted by many multinational organizations. Our certifications validate your skills and demonstrate your commitment to professional development. GSDC is collaborating with 500+ SMEs, advisors, and global experts to curate and share best practices with individuals. We validate those skills via experts-curated certification exams. Additionally to that, we also regularly conduct webinars, knowledge-sharing sessions, and various complementary learning initiatives to keep learners updated on the best practices and fortify their knowledge. By validating skills, GSDC is addressing the challenges faced by professionals in today's competitive landscape. We bridge the gap between theoretical knowledge and practical expertise, ensuring that individuals are equipped to succeed in their chosen fields. Visit our website to know more about GSDC.
Welcome to the Global Skill Development Council, your gateway to unlocking endless opportunities for professional growth and success. GSDC is an independent, vendor-neutral, international credentialing and certification organization for professionals. For over 5 years, we have certified the skills of over 100,000 professionals across EMEA, LATAM, APAC and North America regions. We offer certification in learning and development, human resources, quality assurance, ISO and Six Sigma, emerging technologies, DevOps, SRE, Agile and Scrum, project management. GSDC is proudly accredited with ANSI and ABICB. We have global presence with offices in Switzerland, the United States, and Singapore and a strong network of over 50 global accredited training organizations.
But how do these certifications contribute to your career growth? GSDC certifications are globally recognized and trusted by many multinational organizations. Our certifications validate your skills and demonstrate your commitment to professional development. GSDC is collaborating with 500 plus SMEs, advisors, and global experts to curate and share best practices with individuals. We validate those skills via experts' curated certification exams. Additionally to that, we also regularly conduct webinars, knowledge-sharing sessions, and various complementary learning initiatives to keep learners updated on the best practices and fortify their knowledge. By validating skills, GSDC is addressing the challenges faced by professionals in today's competitive landscape. We bridge the gap between theoretical knowledge and practical expertise, ensuring that individuals are equipped to succeed in their chosen fields. Visit our website to know more about GSDC.
Welcome to the Global Skill Development Council, your gateway to unlocking endless opportunities for professional growth and success. GSDC is an independent, vendor-neutral, international credentialing and certification organization for professionals. For over 5 years, we have certified the skills of over 100,000 professionals across EMEA, LATAM, APAC, and North America regions. We offer certification in learning and development, human resources, quality assurance, ISO and Six Sigma, emerging technologies, DevOps, SRE, Agile and Scrum, project management. GSDC is proudly accredited with ANSI and ABICB. We have global presence with offices in Switzerland, the United States, and Singapore, and a strong network of over 50 global accredited training organizations.
But how do these certifications contribute to your career growth? GSDC certifications are globally recognized and trusted by many multinational organizations. Our certifications validate your skills and demonstrate your commitment to professional development. GSDC is collaborating with 500 plus SMEs, advisors, and global experts to curate and share best practices with individuals. We validate those skills via experts' curated certification exams. Additionally to that, we also regularly conduct webinars, knowledge-sharing sessions, and various complementary learning initiatives to keep learners updated on the best practices and fortify their knowledge. By validating skills, GSDC is addressing the challenges faced by professionals in today's competitive landscape. We bridge the gap between theoretical knowledge and practical expertise, ensuring that individuals are equipped to succeed in their chosen fields. Visit our website to know more about GSDC.
Welcome to the Global Skill Development Council, your gateway to unlocking endless opportunities for professional growth and success. GSDC is an independent, vendor-neutral, international credentialing and certification organization for professionals. For over 5 years, we have certified the skills of over 100,000 professionals across EMEA, LATAM, APAC, and North America regions. We offer certification in learning and development, human resources, quality assurance, ISO and Six Sigma, emerging technologies, DevOps, SRE, Agile and Scrum, project management. GSDC is proudly accredited with ANSI and ABICB. We have global presence with offices in Switzerland, the United States, and Singapore, and a strong network of over 50 global accredited training organizations.
But how do these certifications contribute to your career growth? GSDC certifications are globally recognized and trusted by many multinational organizations. Our certifications validate your skills and demonstrate your commitment to professional development. GSDC is collaborating with 500 plus SMEs, advisors, and global experts to curate and share best practices with individuals. We validate those skills via experts' curated certification exams. Additionally to that, we also regularly conduct webinars, knowledge-sharing sessions, and various complementary learning initiatives to keep learners updated on the best practices and fortify their knowledge. By validating skills, GSDC is addressing the challenges faced by professionals in today's competitive landscape. We bridge the gap between theoretical knowledge and practical expertise, ensuring that individuals are equipped to succeed in their chosen fields. Visit our website to know more about GSDC.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I believe we can start the session now. I do see some more people joining in, but as they are coming in, we'll begin with some introductions here. So, very big welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for joining us today. We have this gamification carnival for L&D professionals for the 2 days, and I believe most of you had joined yesterday as well. So thank you so much for joining today. And those of you who are joining today, who missed out the session yesterday, don't worry, we will be publishing it on our YouTube channel. So tomorrow you can, today you can join us for this hackathon we'll be having, and you will have the learnings together. So we had an amazing time with Mr. Yu-kai Chou yesterday, and for today we will do the live hackathon with our GSDC advisory board member, Mr. Deepak. Before I give him the time, I do want to do a little bit of introduction about the company as well, the hosting organization. We have many prizes coming up, so do stay with us till the end in order to participate in this hackathon. So, talking about the hosting organization, we have Global Skill Development Council, also known as GSDC. We are a vendor-agnostic, globally recognized certification organization accredited by NC and ABI-CB. We are a certification body validating skills in over 100 plus certification portfolios. We have certified over 90,000 professionals worldwide, and we are recognized by 1,000 plus multinational corporates and 30 plus universities. We also have our SMEs who work closely with us to provide valuable quality materials for all these courses that we have. Also, we are partnered with over 100 plus training partners across the globe who provide training in all the GSDC programs that are available with us. I do want to mention quickly that my name is Setole, and I will be hosting this session with you today. And also my colleague Anjali is on the chat box. If you require any assistance, you can text her, you can DM her and ask your questions there. A quick shout out to our patrons who have been with us this whole time, sharing this valuable knowledge. Thank you so much for always supporting us and sharing these knowledgeable platforms that we prepare all the time. Thank you again. And also a very big shout out to our World Press Hub official media partner. Thank you for always taking our back for all these press publications. The link to the World Press Hub is also shared on the chat box. If you are interested, you can check it there. Like I mentioned, we have over 100 plus certification portfolios. So all these portfolios are listed on our website. If you are interested on any of these programs, do have a look on the website and do connect with our learning advisors to learn more about these programs. With all the programs that we provide at GSDC, we also provide lifelong membership for each of the programs. And through this membership, you get access to all the events that we host, and also you get a complimentary voucher to upgrade your certificates whenever necessary. So we will be diving into the hackathon here, and we will be presenting a lot of amazing prizes for the winners. Before we dive in there, a quick note about our moderator for today who will be moderating this live hackathon, Mr. Deepak Sharma, who is the GSDC advisory board member. He is an award-winning professional life and wellness coach, and we are so honored that he could join us today here to host this live hackathon with us. So, before I give you the time, I do want to let everyone know that we are live on all the socials. We are live on LinkedIn, on YouTube, on X. So we will be sharing the link on the chat box. Do share it with your colleagues, whoever could not register for this event. They can have a look on the live. And also just want to inform you that for the hackathon, if you want to participate, you have to be logged in on your laptop. Mobile phones, unfortunately, does not cannot go through the hackathon games that we have prepared. So you have to log in through the laptop, and our advisor Deepak will also inform more about this to you and give you more information. So if you are logged in on through your mobile phone, do shift to your laptop in the meantime while he is giving the brief. Okay, so Deepak, if you are ready, you can take over the screen and the virtual mic now.
All right, Say, thank you very much for the wonderful brief about GSDC. I may request you to please stop sharing your screen because I have also got my presentation to be shared. Well, big shout out to all those who are here to participate in this great hackathon, especially for L&D professional. I will be giving you a short brief, but before that, I really to appreciate all of you, those who have joined yesterday. The Yu-kai session was wonderful. I was there throughout the session. So just a virtual response, and feel free to type in your responses. How many of you were able to participate yesterday's session with Yu-kai? Type in yes in the chat box quickly. And yeah, hand raise is also fine. Thank you very much, Julie, for your response. And as a growing and evolving L&D professional, we are constantly learning new things. That is the biggest highlight of any evolved L&D professional. My quick question for reflection to all of you is, what was your biggest takeaway from yesterday's session of Yu-kai, which actually opened a whole new perspective when it comes to the changing technology, especially in the field of L&D? Feel free to type in your responses. A short and a brief response will be highly appreciated. And I just would like to see some of the responses here. In terms of your biggest takeaway, the framework, the island that Yu-kai has created was awesome. Shiva is saying, thank you very much, Shiva, for sharing. Jeff is saying the Octalysis Framework. Johnson is saying gamification is the game changer. Absolutely right. And today we are also going to share with you how AI can also be accommodated with gamification. Lena is saying that gamification isn't a random method to use. And I just missed out because I'm getting, I think, a lot of pop-up on my screen. The gamification framework was awesome. Learning should be fun and can be gamified in increasing learners' engagement. Thank you very much for your responses. Now, let me give you a quick run-through in terms of a pre-cap, as in what you will be going through in this hackathon. We definitely have some wonderful prizes, but the top 3 winners are going to go away with $1,000 prize. And also, like I said earlier as well, if you missed out, Yu-kai is coming up with his second book, and the 3 top winners are going to get the signed copy of Yu-kai, which will be launched in December. Now, most of you must be aware, perhaps there's a research that I'm sharing on my screen, that over 70% of the world's largest 2,000 companies have implemented at least one gamification application in a year. And if you notice, yesterday also, Yu-kai was sharing some data wherein how he actually worked with some of the big brands, some of the biggest organizations in the world in designing and implementing the gamification framework. And especially in this technological-driven world, wherein technology is driving everything, everything is evolving constantly. I think as an L&D professional, you should also look at upgrading yourselves. So here's a little recap. We are buying some more time. We expect participants to join from the laptop because this is where you will have the best experience, right? Mobile operation may not be suitable for the hackathon, all right? So just quickly, in next 5 minutes before we start the gamathon, the hackathon, in the format of gamification now. I encourage you to please log in simultaneously to your laptop or computer system. So shortly from now, I will be sharing the hackathon link with you in the chat box as well. The same will be displayed on the screen. The moment you click on it, you need to create a sign up or login ID. All you need to do is to put in your first name, your last name, your email ID. You can put any random ID also. But for the record purpose, we would encourage you to share your valid email ID, right? Just in case, I understand that some of you have been associated with GSDC. You might have used some previous ID. If you do not remember your password, which you used earlier, then in that case, you need to create a new ID, all right? And then when you enter, you will be seeing this L&D Hackathon homepage. Now, as you can see, there are 3 challenges. My piece of advice to all of you is do not rush through the hackathon. We will give you enough time to compete and complete the hackathon in about 30 to 40 minutes maximum. So read the instruction very carefully and submit your responses appropriately. All right, because if you try to finish as quickly as possible, then probably the responses you are going to get are not going to be appropriated. And remember, this is a live hackathon, which means it's a live competition between all the participants who have joined us today. Only top 3 are going to get away with the prizes. All right, so give your best. So the moment you hit here, you will see the first challenge. So your first challenge, you will be given a brief of an introduction. When you hit play, this is your round 1, you may call it. This is how you will see the interface or the page. So the first prompt will be to check your mic. So you need to make sure that you're doing mic testing, all right? And once you get the OK check, only then you will be able to proceed. So you need to speak for a little while for the mic testing, and you get a green check, and that is how you proceed to the next page of interaction. Now, here is the situation. Challenge number 1. This is what we call the elevator speech. You are given only 60 seconds time, and you can see the time running on the clock. In an elevator, you are with the CHRO, and you need to present your idea. The briefs are given about the challenges. You need to listen to this lady, which is basically an AI response here. She will be briefing you about the situation for which you need to reach out to the CHRO. We do not want to tell you right now, because in the hackathon, understanding of the instruction and playing the hackathon in a live situation is also equally important. So listen to the lady, what she's instructing. And then once you hit next button, which is what you can see on your screen, this is what the challenge is. And this is how your CHRO in an elevator looks like. The 60-second is also behind. The moment you think you're ready, you need to start speaking, which means your response will get recorded. And basis on that, the CHRO in a fraction of few seconds will share his response. So for example, I will share that with you just quickly. I need to share on the screen. So if the CHRO agreed to your elevator speech, then he will give you an appointment, which will help you to move on to the next stage. And just in case, if he does not, then you will have to redo it again. So this is how it looks like. You will get a congratulation message on your screen, says, congratulations, you have successfully convinced the CHRO, and he has offered you his business card, which means an appointment to proceed to the next level. Now, here is the opportunity when you scroll down a little bit, and this is where you will see your feedback also, which is AI generated. If you want, you can spend at least 1 or 2 minute time to understand your feedback on your responses. And just in case, if you're not able to clear this particular challenge, then in that scenario also, you are still given AI generated feedback. You read that feedback and try to incorporate that in your next attempt, which means you need to redo the first challenge again. But if you are able to clear it successfully, here is what you will see at the bottom of this page, next game. When you hit on it, automatically you will be transformed to challenge number 2. The same instruction that I'm giving you now will be there when you will be playing the game live. So just be sure that you want to do it right without making any rush. Let me go back to my slide. So here is what you will see. This is challenge number 2. When you hit challenge number 2, now this is totally different situation altogether. Again, the beautiful lady, which is AI generated, will also give you some key briefing. You need to listen to the instruction very quickly and very briefly and understand it properly before you submit your response for challenge number 2. All right. We do not want to brief you that because we do not want to condition you. We really want to do it live. Now, this is how the interface will look like. You need to respond to this particular email, which means you need to type in your responses in that challenge and submit your response. Once again, when you submit your response, if you clear it, you will be able to move on to the next challenge, which is the final challenge, which will be based on one-on-one interaction. Now, the CHRO will be one-on-one, head-on with you, and will ask you questions for which you need to give prompt responses. Now, what is happening, if you look at the bottom, at the top of the screen, you will see your points also. And I will also be sharing the leadership board wherein we will see who is actually scoring high. All right. And this, once you submit your responses, then we will close the hackathon and we will declare the winner who is going to get away with the prizes. Any quick question anybody has before we start the gamification gamathon? I think, Arvind, you have raised your hand. Would you like to speak or would you like to type in your question so that we can respond to it? We'll only take a couple of more questions because we want to dedicate that time. Okay, can't speak. I think you can type in your responses so that, we can.
Hello,
Yeah,
thanks for the great opportunity. I would just like to ask, I just had a chance to attend to the meeting. So at the beginning, for the answering part, will the platform take us to another place or will we click a link to get to the challenges? I just missed that beginning part. I am very sorry for doing that, but I just had a chance to attend. Thanks for your explanation.
That's okay. Thank you very much for seeking clarification. This may be a question for other participants too, because I understand some of you might have joined slightly late today. So most of the instructions are there when the gamathon the hackathon is started, the gamification contest or the competition we begin from the background. All of you will be given the instructions live. All right. So if you are clearing the stages, you will get the next option automatically. But if you're not clearing, then you will have to do it again. Now, you have a choice if without clearing, you want to go to the next challenge. But this will affect your scoring. Remember, you will not be able to score high because you only get high score when you are able to clear these stages. So I would still want you to do it live, have the first-hand experience, and let's see how it works for you. All right. Enjoy the gamification because this is what Yu-kai also said yesterday. The whole idea is to create the engagement, to create the excitement, and have some of the best learning experiences out of this hackathon. All right. So participate with an open mind. Listen to the instruction very carefully. Do not be very quick in listening to the instruction and submitting your responses. We are not limiting this hackathon for 10 to 15 minutes, which means you will have at least 30 minutes time to complete this. And let me tell you, because I've done that myself, if you do it properly, 30 minutes is more than enough to do it properly. So do not worry. You are not fighting against the timing. You are fighting against each other on the leadership scoreboard. And let's see how it progresses because I'll be sharing the live leadership scoreboard. I think we are all set now. my colleague Amit. Amit, if we can start, let me know when can we start the hackathon. I will be sharing the link now. Let me quickly go back to my
Yep,
screen.
I'm sharing all the details, the link, the session ID, and all the steps to sign up in the chat box.
In the chat box. In the meantime,
Yeah.
I'm also sharing my screen so that you know how you need to proceed with that. And the moment we say it, you can. So
Also,
this is the link.
Deepak,
Yeah.
I need to announce one thing. We need to announce winners at the end, right?
Yes.
So if the two or three participants score are equal, then we will be deciding winner, the time taken by the participants.
All right. I think this is important because if just in case if we have two participants, at the same position, then definitely we will need to look into the other criterias. All right. So what we have done is here is a link. This is what you can see on your screen, and the same link has been shared in the chat box. When you hit onto that link, you will see the page for creating your sign up. Use your official IDs if possible. Otherwise, you can use any random IDs. Amit, do we need to give them the session ID or will that be started automatically in the
Yeah,
background?
I posted the session ID and all the details in the chat box.
Great. Our support team will be live. Feel free to type in your responses in the chat box. And it is very important.
Session ID for today. Yeah, session ID for today is 1769. I'm repeating 1769.
So 1769 is the session ID. The same has been pasted in the chat box. When you are playing the game, make sure your Zoom mic is on mute. We will do it manually from our end also, but do not keep yourself on unmute on Zoom. Johnson, I think you have a question. If you can type in the responses, because if we unmute you, this will cause problem to others. So Johnson, if you can type in your responses, if you have any question, we will respond to you there. I think I got your response. Let me check quickly. Yes, Shiva, you can start if you're able to log in. All those who have logged in successfully, please start and proceed. Johnson, if your ID existed, if you do not remember your password, please try a different ID. You can use any ID which does not even exist, just in case if you do not have any active ID. This is just for registration. All right, so I've started sharing the leadership board as well. In the leadership board itself, you will see some participants have already started playing. Raju is at 60 point. Gabela is at 40. I'll keep on updating this. Remember, you have enough time to do it smoothly. All those who are facing any problem in login, please share the screenshot in the chat box. Our support team will be more than happy to assist you. Make sure your Zoom mics are on mute. We have already done that, but do not unmute from your end. So far, the leadership board is led by Barkat Suleiman and Raju BR with 60 points. So all those who may be facing mic issue, just type in the chat responses. Did you get the green check on your mic? Did you do the mic testing? And please share the error message. Take a screenshot. Our support team will look into that and help you out. So all those who are saying mic not supported, you might need to remove your headphone and try directly with your system mic. We would appreciate if you can share the error message screenshot so that our technical team can look into it and help you out in due course of time. All right, the leaderboard is changing. We have Gyan Prakash, who is leading the leader scoreboard, 90 points. Barkat is also there. And just in case nothing is working out for you for whatever reason, you need to sign up again. If you're using any other application on your system side by side, that may interrupt the whole operation. So make sure you're not engaged with any simultaneous activities on your system. You can check the leadership board also. The hackathon is progressing now. It is heating up as Gyan Prakash is leading the leadership board with 90 points. Gabela is at 88, Dilip Kumar 65, Bharat Parkas Suleiman is at 60, and so on.
Deepak, can you please refresh the leaderboard?
Yeah, sure, I've done that. Thank you. Kindly raise hand, all those who have completed all the 3 challenges successfully. Raise your hand or submit your response in the chat box. All those who have successfully completed all the challenges, we would like to request them to stay till the end and wait for other participants to complete. All those who have successfully completed all the challenges, please stay back. We'll wait for the other participants to complete by approximately 8:15, 15 past 8. We will look into the leadership board and then possibly close in next 5 minutes. All those who have just joined in and possibly joined late, you still have about 15 to 20 minutes to compete from challenge 1. The instructions are there in the chat box. If you require any assistance, type in your responses. Most of us will be on mute to avoid any distractions, but we will be active in the all those who have completed, they can keep their hands virtually raised. If you're facing any problem, please type and use the chat box. Our support team will be more than happy to assist you. Thank you. kind attention to everybody. We are left with 10 more minutes. I understand that some of you have completed all the challenges. Please stay back. Raise your hands virtually so that we are aware of it, that you have completed all the challenges successfully. In about next 2 minutes, the hackathon will be officially closed from the backend. Please submit your final responses now. I repeat, in about next 2 minutes, the hackathon will be closed. You will not be able to submit your responses afterwards. As per the present updated leadership board, we have Gabela, Dilip Kumar, Tumri Khare leading the leadership board. All right, from the backend now, the hackathon will be officially closed. And let me update the final leadership board to see the top 3 winners. So I had the opportunity to play the game and I was able to score some points, but I'm happy for all those. I'm not in this competition. I just played it for the user experience. So my points will not be considered here. So the winners as per the updated leadership board, and I would request Seth, my colleague, if she can pin Gabela, Dilip Kumar, and Tumri Khare.
Yes,
On Zoom.
Deepak. Yes, please allow us few seconds while we confirm the winners.
And I also like to appreciate all those participants who tried best of the best of their ability to compete in this hackathon. The good news is the top 3 winners are going to go away with the official announcement now with the $1,000 vouchers, gift vouchers, and Yu-kai signed copy of the book, which will be launched in December. All the participants are going to get participation certificate from GSDC, and the winners will also be announced on our all social media platforms. So congratulations to, first of all those who participated, number one, and also to all those who tried really very hard. I'm very happy to see all of you playing and enjoying the game. I had the opportunity to play the game firsthand. And let me tell you, I can feel what you guys have gone through. It is not about just a random gameathon. It's all about your proficiencies, your expertise, your knowledge, and your experience in the domain of L&D. So if it is possible for the winners to come on screen, we would like to give you this opportunity to share your experience and observation first.
All right, thank you so much, Deepak, and congratulations to the winner. I have pinned our three winners for today. We have Tumri Khare on the top, #1 winner for today. Next, we have on second, Thayal Nayaki, and on third, we have Dududzi Gabela. So congratulations to all 3 of you. Thank you so much for playing. Please feel free to share your feedbacks with us.
All right, so we had a last moment game changer, actually. I think this just happened last moment. So now, is it possible, Seth, if we can pin them on the screen, and if it is possible for them to come up on the camera and share their experience to begin with?
Yes, they are already pinned here. I believe Thumri was on camera just now. Do feel free to unmute yourself and share your feedbacks.
Yeah, I can see. Tumri, if you can share your experience, please. Congratulations, first of all. How does it feel to become the #1?
Okay, we're not getting the audio from Thumri.
I think there's some audio issue, Tumri, if you might need to check. Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Hi, everyone, and thanks a lot. This was an amazing experience that I had never felt before. Every time we see hackathons only for technical guys, and this really interested me as soon as I saw the gamification and the hackathon thing coming in from coming in for L&D professionals. I think the entire 20-30 minutes I had spent, the questions were so interesting. And I recalled my entire 10-year journey and put in each and every thought. I'm literally keeping my book here. I'm writing everything down, whatever is coming to my mind. But it was amazing. I mean, kudos to the entire team who has designed this. Thank you to Yu-kai and you all. Really loved it. And I think we all should be experiencing entire uh, L&D portfolio. Everyone in this fraternity should be experiencing this at least once. Thank you so much.
Great. Thank you very much. Over to you, Seth, if you want to take it forward now.
Yes, thank you so much, Deepak. And thank you to the winners. Thank you, Tumri, for sharing your feedback here. And again, just to clarify quickly here, the winners are selected according to the time that you have performed for each challenges, like my colleague have informed in the chat, on the chat box. So accordingly to that, the winners are selected and you have received your points accordingly. There might be some up and downs on the points on which you see on the screen for yourself and what you see on ours, because that would be due to the network that we have, like separate connections there. But we did confirm it with our back end. Our back end team is already here, so we confirmed it with them and confirmed the winners that we have presented to you. So again, congratulations to each of the winners, and also thank you so much to everyone for playing and being with us till the end here, and also for congratulations to all of you actually for performing such an amazing performance here at TAMT or for on the gamification. And if you'd like to try it again, do connect with us, with our learning advisors. We'll be happy to, we'll be happy to connect with you and share more about this. So just to conclude here quickly, I do want to give a quick information that we will have a generative AI for ITSM webinar next week on 15 and 16 October. Do check out your emails for the links, or you can connect with us on LinkedIn, on our socials to learn more about these programs. And yes, before I go forward, a very big thank you to our advisor Deepak Sharma as well for being with us and giving us your time, your valuable time for this session. Thank you so much. We'll be looking forward to do this again. And I would like to move forward here to let you know that we are looking forward to your feedback on our Trustpilot. The link is shared on the chat box. Please share us your feedback, your outcomes, your learning outcomes, whatever it is you want to share about yesterday's session as well. Do share it with us on Trustpilot. It will help us very much in bringing more of these valuable knowledge platforms for you. Also, we are having a community LinkedIn group, which is exclusive for all our community here. So do join that group to connect with like-minded people in the learning and development community. And if you want to explore more about the GSDC programs, do check out our website. We will be always available to connect with any one of you for any of your queries. So yeah, thank you so much again for joining. We had a really great time and we had an amazing event. We will be looking forward to connecting with each one of you soon. So yeah, have a great day, have a great evening wherever you are. Thank you and goodbye.